Imagine this. Your pageant contestants have trained for months. The costumes are stunning. The stage is set. The crown is ready. And then the grand finale happens inside a hall with maybe 300 people watching. That's it, 300 people. But what if thousands or even lakhs of people could watch that same moment live for free from their phones? That's exactly what YouTube Live can do for your beauty pageant. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why you need to start doing this and whether it's actually hard to pull off. Let's go. Welcome back. If you're watching this, you could be someone who organizes or is planning to organize a beauty pageant somewhere in the Northeast, whether that's Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, or Tripura. So here I am talking to you, who could be someone who organizes beauty pageants in Northeast India, or even someone who is interested in organizing such beauty pageants in the Northeast. First of all, hats off to you. Organizing a beauty pageant is not easy. It takes months of hard work, coordination, and passion. But here's the thing, a lot of incredible pageants in the Northeast go completely unnoticed outside the state. And that's not because the talent isn't there. The talent is absolutely there. It's because the world isn't watching. Today, I want to change that thinking, and the solution is simpler than you think. A YouTube live broadcast of your grand finale. Let me ask you something honest. When your last pageant grand finale happened, who was in that room? Family members? Local sponsors? A few journalists, maybe? A few hundred guests if you were lucky. Now, how many people wanted to be there but couldn't? Think about the contestants' relatives in a different state, her school friends, her college batch. Think about fans of Northeast culture sitting in Delhi, Mumbai, or Bangalore. Think about the Northeast diaspora living in other countries who are hungry to see their culture celebrated. They couldn't come, but they would have watched it if it was on YouTube. Here's the hard truth, if your grand finale is not live streamed, it exists only for one night, for one room. After that, it's gone. Maybe a few reels get posted, maybe someone records shaky phone footage, but that's not enough. Your pageant deserves better. Your contestants deserve better. And that's exactly why this video matters. Reason number one, your reach goes from 300 to 30,000. A hall can hold a few hundred people. YouTube has no limit. Someone sitting in Shillong, someone in Guwahati, someone in Kolkata, someone in Dubai. They can all watch your pageant grand finale at the same time. Live, for free. That's reach no physical venue can ever give you. And the best part, even after the live stream ends, the recording stays on YouTube. People can watch it for months, even years later. Reason number two, your contestants get seen, really seen. Every girl or woman who steps on that pageant stage has worked incredibly hard. She deserves an audience that matches her effort. When her grand finale is live on YouTube, her family in another state watches live. Her supporters share the link. People discover her talent. That exposure can open doors, brand collaborations, modeling assignments, even national pageant opportunities. Reason number three, it celebrates Northeast culture with the world. The Northeast region has some of the most breathtaking traditional attire, music, and art forms in the entire country. A beauty pageant is one of the most visual ways to showcase that. When you live stream, you're not just showing a pageant, you're showing the world slices of Northeast that includes the beauty of Naga weaves, fabrics, Manipuri dances, and Khasi traditions. You become a cultural ambassador, and that matters enormously. Reason number four, it builds trust and credibility. Let's be real. Sometimes pageant results are questioned. People whisper about favoritism. A live, a live stream on YouTube removes all of that doubt. When thousands of people are watching in real time, the process feels transparent. It feels fair. That builds enormous trust for your audience, your sponsors, your contestants, and your brand as an organizer. Reason number five, it attracts bigger sponsors. Sponsors don't just pay for a banner in a hall anymore, they want digital visibility. They want to be seen online. When you walk into a sponsor meeting and say, our grand finale will be live on YouTube and we are expecting 10,000 to 50,000 viewers, that changes the conversation completely. You can offer branded intros, logo placements on stream, shoutouts during the live. That's real sponsorship value, and that means more funding for your pageant every single year. Okay, now the question you're probably thinking about, this all sounds great, but how much is this going to cost me? Here's the good news, it is far more affordable than you think. YouTube itself is completely free to use. You don't pay YouTube anything to go live. What you will need, and let me be transparent here, is to hire the services of any digital marketing company. In fact, if you have announced a digital marketing partner for your pageant, they will gladly do the YouTube live stream of your grand finale. After all, they too will get a lot of visibility and attention for this broadcast, as will your pageant. What you have to ensure on your end is good internet connection for the duration of the grand finale. This is the most critical part. You need a stable broadband or a good 4G, 5G hotspot with at least 10 Mbps upload speed. If you hire a local production team to handle it professionally, your budget may be between 15,000 to 40,000 depending on your city and their experience. Compare that to what you spend on the stage, the costumes, the venue. This is a tiny investment for a massive return. Now, let's talk about execution. Is it hard? Is it easy? The short answer is it's moderately easy once you've done it once. What kind of challenges can come? Internet stability. This is your biggest risk. Northeast connectivity can be inconsistent in certain venues or districts. Always test your internet speed at least one day before the event. Have a backup mobile hotspot ready. 2. Camera angle planning. If the video broadcast team is experienced in doing YouTube live streams, then they already have a good idea of camera angles for the grand finale. But you too need to think ahead about where to place your camera so contestants, judges, and the crowning moment are all clearly visible. Audio quality. poor audio is bad for a live stream. Make sure that the video production team has good mic that captures the host's voice and the contestants' answers clearly. Someone to manage the stream. Make sure that the video production team has a dedicated person whose job is managing the YouTube live stream. Any sponsor shoutouts or other announcements from your side on the live stream can then be done properly. Proper video captions for the event. It is important that you have a dedicated person coordinating with the video production team during the live stream of the grand finale on YouTube. This person can tell what captions and subtitles to have on the video screen during the live stream, describing the names and tasks happening in the event. None of these are impossible challenges. With a one-day rehearsal or test stream, most organizers can iron out all of these issues easily. And once you've done your first live stream, the second one will feel completely natural. So, to bring it all together, if you are organizing a beauty pageant in the Northeast, live streaming your grand finale on YouTube is one of the smartest, lowest cost, highest impact decisions you can make for your event. It's not expensive, it's not impossibly hard, and the difference it makes for your contestants, your brand, your sponsors, and for the entire Northeast community is real and lasting. Your pageant deserves to be seen. Your contestants deserve a bigger stage. And the Northeast culture deserves to be celebrated beyond its borders. So, are you going to keep doing grand finales for 300 people in a hall? Or are you going to open the doors to the world? The choice is yours. And I genuinely hope you choose to go live. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe because there's a lot more content coming for Northeast pageant organizers and pageant girls across the Northeast. Drop a comment below and tell me which state are you from and what is your opinion of having a live stream of a pageant grand finale. I'd love to know. See you in the next one.